Well, what makes Camp Mason so special, at least for me? I would say the energy. I do like the energy here. I would compare it to like a Disneyland.
They help you have fun without having to like be on your phone or anything. Because I like to procrastinate a lot. And like this place, it's like so outdoorsy, but it's still a lot of fun.
I really like the people here and like the environment that's created here. All the people from like different countries, like the campers and the counselors, is really what makes this place special, because most camps I've been to are just like all Americans. Like, you don't really get to see people from other countries or like experience what their life is like. So I really like that this camp is so diverse.
You know, the school year, there's a lot of pressure around performance and getting things done and a lot of go, go, go. And, you know, when she comes to camp, it's just a chance to unplug, be a kid, enjoy things that you wouldn't necessarily be doing at home.
You can just see the joy in the kids' faces. They're just, it's like unbridled joy. Like there are no pressures. It's just like everybody's here to have a good time, to learn, to get to know one another again. And, you know, it's a really special place in that sense. Like, you know, you never see photos of kids like without a giant smile on their face. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What makes camp important to me is the memories I get.
That everyone here is so like supportive, and the food is really good.
It also gives me like an opportunity to like try like 10 different activities that I don't want to do. Like I wouldn't like normally like try like, you know, skateboarding or stuff like that, or like, and so I think that just it kind of like helps like expand or like broaden my horizons.
My favorite activity at camp is probably our village and cabin activities, because we get to bond as a cabin. It's unifying, yeah.
I really love the arts and crafts just because it's such like a calm place. You can make like friendship bracelets, and she can like teach you how to make like new like kind of like designs, like the person who runs it. Or like I also really like Nature Farm and Garden, because you get to like, you know, like hang out with like the animals and stuff like that, and like, you know, learn more about the plants.
I'd have to say the zip line or the rock climbing wall.
Mostly the basketball courts. Oh, I also love the hammocks.
You get to pick trips that you go on during the day, which are really fun. It gives you a time to like hang out with your friends when you don't usually get to. I think the overnight, which hasn't happened in a couple years, but I think that's really special. Learning how to like kind of survive outdoors is really, I think, important. So there are just things like that that are really core memories.
One thing that I've learned at camp is to try new things.
Taking turns and learning to not worry about yourself, but more about the group. Everything we do is about the cabin, like what the cabin needs and not just what you need. You know, we take turns doing chores, we take turns taking out trash, we always do each other favors, we share everything, you know, and we always have to ask before we take anything. So it just teaches us how to interact, like teamwork. It teaches so much teamwork.
I do think that the counselors make such a big deal. They really care here, you know, from the minute you drive up for drop off until the day they leave. Like, you know, they're crying when the kids go, you know what I mean? And that's what, you know, and they put a lot of time and effort in, and, you know, everybody here does. So I think that there's a very special community here that feels very like inclusive as well. Anybody's welcome here.
I've only known like the people in my cabin for literally less than 2 weeks, but I feel like I've known them almost all my life.
I keep coming back because I feel like this place is like really special, and it's just like a home away from home.
I like it very much, even though it's my first time.
It's probably my favorite time of the year.